Hello and welcome back to this FunStrums lesson. In this lesson, we're going to look at playing Lights by Journey. It's a really cool song and really fun to play, and actually quite easy to play. And there's not much to it. So I'm going to divide this lesson into two parts. The first part will be a quick explanation on how to play the chords as open chords, as simple chords for those of you who just want to learn the chords really quick. And then the second part, I'll show more of the intricate stuff, the detailed stuff, you know, on how I do the... You know, for those of you who want to play it that way, I'll show that. So let's dive right into it. There are three parts to the song. There's the introduction, and I'm referencing their original recording. So be sure that you listen to that one. That's the one I'm basing these chords off, which is, I'm sure most of you have that. So there's the introduction, then there's kind of the chorus and a couple of verses, and then there's a bridge that's more, you know, harder hitting. So let's start out right from the beginning. The chords go like this right at the start. Okay, so again I'm showing you the simpler way to play it. And here are the chords actually. Let's zoom in right to my hand. We start out with D major, and we do that for 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then to B minor. So D major is your standard opened chord. There you go. And then from there we go into B minor bar chord, B minor 7 bar chord. If you don't know how to play a B minor 7 bar chord, it's simply a A minor 7 shape, and I'm using these two fingers right here, and I'm just playing it like that, except, and then I'm just barring it right there. Okay, so I essentially have my third finger on, let's see, the 4th fret of the 4th string, and I have my second finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then I bar with my index finger across the entire 2nd fret, and then back to D major. All right, then to A major. Okay. Okay, so it goes. Okay, that's what we've covered so far. Then back to B minor for 2 bars, and then to C. Okay? So we have one, starting from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, and then okay, we end with the D major chord. I like playing it this way. All I'm doing is, it's the same as actually the B minor bar chord. And I'm just playing it just these three strings. I'm playing strings 4, 3, and 2. Okay? But if you want to know my exact fingering, it's my 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string. I have my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and my 2nd finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So again, 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, sorry, of the 2nd string. A lot of numbers. Okay, so that's the introduction. I'll play it once more. Okay, then it goes into the melody. So there, what you can do is, it's just 3 chords. It's D major, okay, then B minor, and then to C major. Okay, so this is how it goes. Let's see. Da, da, no. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. That's how it goes. Okay, so that's just D, B, and C. And then it goes on like that until it gets to the part where it goes. Right? And there it's just like da na na, right? Da. And that is just D to C and back to D. So da na na, da na na, something like that. Excuse my singing. Okay? So that's all D. And then here, and then back to D. Okay, so you can play with these 2 chords, okay? D and C, back to D. So I hope that helps. So that's it for the introduction and the initial chorus, verse sort of part. Then we get into a harder hitting part, which is my favorite part of the song, which is da, 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 and that part is just simply and actually the chords in the recording are played as power chords. So I'll just show you both ways to play it, as regular chords and as power. Power is, let me get my picking hand in. And so the power chords are essentially like that. Okay, so I'm playing a B5, which is a B power chord. It's simply my index finger, my 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, my 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, and my pinky finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. And I'm just strumming those 3 strings. And then to G, same shape, except now my index finger's on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Then to D, okay, and that's D's on the 5th fret, okay, and again I'm playing the 5th fret on the 5th string, so it's like, now I'm on the 2nd time through. On the 2nd time, all you do is something, just a slight variation. You drop to A. So remember how you had G, right? And you're to D, and then A is just right above it. So you go on the 6th string, 6th, 5th, and 4th strings, same shape. Same shape. Right. And then that goes up, okay, to the power chord, to the B5 again, which is the same as here. So here's what it sounds like. You know, and then that's all there is to it. And then it goes da da na 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 na, right? And then again that's D C D da na na da na na. Okay. All right. Now for that harder hitting verse part, actually, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. How to play it normally. Well, not normally is using just more expressive chords than just power chords. Maybe you want to do something a little different. You can play B minor 7 to G to D. Alright? So, B minor 7, G, D, B minor 7, G, D, A. And then, you know, I'm playing here the first fret of the 5th string, and then just it leads back in to B, G, D. This is the first time, again, B minor 7, G major, D, A, B flat, B. Right, and then when it ends with the da na 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 is again D C D. So I hope that helps, and let me actually show you guys who are interested the second part, which I talked about, which is the more detailed playing as it's done exactly on the record, for those of you who are interested in that. So here's how it goes. Oh, whoop. Okay. So what am I doing? So I am simply playing, say, take your standard bar chord D, right? And I'm taking out the barring finger, so I'm just left with right here, this finger, which is playing 3 notes, is playing string 4, 3, and 2. Okay? And I put this 3rd finger on the 8th, the 9th fret of the 5th string. So we're in essentially a D major chord, but we're playing the 3rd, the F sharp, and the roots. And what that does is it's really cool because it allows you to, to add stuff above that triad. And here I'm just going, I'm playing with my pinky, I'm hammering on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. Okay, then I drop the bass down to the B minor 7. So it's not B minor, it's B minor 7. Then I'm down to the A, and I'm just playing A major, just as a bar. Alright? That's what I'm doing. Is playing just a hammer on to the 3rd fret, and then down to the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and then 4th fret of the 3rd string. Then back to the D. Let me correct myself. Yeah. And then to the B minor. C, and then to D. Okay? So that's all there is to it, you know, and then the rest of the parts are as I talked about. So I hope you find this lesson helpful. Be sure to check out our website at FunStrums.com. We got a lot of great new things and exciting things coming up soon. We'll have a whole bunch of lessons and a whole bunch of free stuff. So be sure to sign up for the email list and join us on Facebook, Twitter, all of that good stuff. And I'll see you soon at the next FunStrums lesson. Take care.